Hey, what's up? It's me, Tim LaRose from Midstate Chevrolet. Just giving you a quick shout out. Just got done unplugging the Silverado EV after getting roughly 10 hours on the 220 charger last night. And you can see it charged up from 21% to 54% overnight in about 10 hours. I think I plugged up around 9:30 and it's roughly 7:30 now. Hey, so I had a minute. I'm sitting here at a red light waiting to get back on the road, but just wanted to show you something pretty cool. So I don't know if you guys ever heard of one pedal driving. It's a really neat feature in the Silverado EV that actually when you let off the gas, it starts regenerating power as the vehicle slows back down. So you can see I've gone this morning 3.7 miles and I've regenerated 3.6 miles. So that 3.7 miles I've driven so far, I haven't used hardly any energy, which is bringing my average up to 2.1 kilowatts per hour. We'll see what we can do this morning. I'm gonna drive it a little easier today on the way to work and see how much power I can regenerate and how little of power I can use. All right, I've made it to Flatwoods. I used a little one pedal driving a little more this morning, drove a little slower, actually just drove the speed limit. You know, the speed limit's 65 miles an hour across Route 19. The speed limit's 70 from 19 to exit 67 here in Flatwoods. So that's where I drove. I drove 65 mile an hour, maybe 66, 70, 71, 72. And you can see what I did with that trip. I went 37.7 miles, 2.4 miles a kilowatt. And then I regenerated with the one pedal driving 10.6 miles. So that means I only used 26.1 miles of energy. And by doing that, you can see the range. When I left the house this morning to go with this 37 miles, I was at 54% battery charge because I charged up last night like I was talking about earlier. And I only used 6% to go 37 miles, which is not bad at all when you think about that trip. So right now I'm going to go ahead in here. We're going to fast charge this truck today. So I'm going to set it up because we're going to charge it up. So if you're out this weekend and want something to do, come stop by, take this thing for a test drive. Check out the all-electric Silverado. I mean, it's an unbelievable vehicle. And you just really got to come see it. I'm going to crank this up. We'll go ahead and charge it up to 100%. So we're going to do that. All right, so you're going to go into charging here to get this thing ready to fast charge. You're going to go to settings. Then you see it says fast charge prep. Get ready for fast charging. We are going to start that up so that the battery is prepared when we turn this thing onto the fast charger here at the dealership and see how long it takes. Let me go inside and get the card and we'll plug it up and see when it takes. It'll be fully charged to 100%. All right, I'm here at the dealership. I've got our NXL 150 ready to fire this thing up. We're gonna scan my RFID card here. So I think I got out of the truck, it was at 48%. So let's see how long it's gonna take to charge this thing up. I was slacking here, forgot to pull the other plug to put the big charger in it. Now you just plug it in here. We are plugged up. Connecting to the vehicle here at the charger. Sounds like it's initiating. I can hear the charger kicking on. Getting 87 kilowatts of power right now. It says the truck is at 47% of what the charger's reading. Let's get in the truck and see what time it says it'll be completely charged up. All right, so you can see the time is now 8:31. The truck is at, 48% is what it's reading here on the dash. And it says by 10:25 a.m. it'll be all the way up to 100%. So 52% of the battery's charged. And you can see it's going to add 178 miles in less than 2 hours. So A little bit of a while to charge up, 2 hours. You think about that compared to getting gasoline. But, the problem is when you go from 80 to 100% on that battery life, it slows the charger down quite a bit, because to optimize the battery life, you really don't want to charge over 80% most of the time. But we're going to charge it all the way up. So if people want to come in this weekend, next week, come test drive this bad boy. It's an awesome vehicle. It's a lot of fun to drive, and it's just a really nice car. I mean, realistically, I drive 70 miles a day, and I went 4 days without charging it. And had I charged it every day, I would have never got close to running the battery dead, and I never got close anyways. Like I said, I drive 70 miles a day, and had I charged it at home every night, I'd have been full every morning when I left. But signing off here out of the Silverado EV. If you're ever looking for an EV, come check us out here in Flatwoods. We've got the Silverado EVs coming in. We've got Blazer EVs in stock as well. Check us out here in Flatwoods, where we stock them deep and sell them cheap.